Pookie and Ray Ray gonna always be getting the cheeks. My cousin Pookie and Ray Ray and them gonna always get the cheeks because so many women, beautiful women, love to smoke hookah, weed, drink. That's their thing. And there's nobody else they want to be around when they're ready to clear their mind but Pookie and Ray Ray, because Pookie and Ray Ray got nothing on his mind. So of course they want to be around somebody who ain't got nothing on their mind. Jess Potato, hello. Press like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. What's up, Jess Potato? So that's why they go around Pookie and Ray Ray, high school, college, even when they get older. Professional women getting babies by Pookie and Ray Ray. They always invite Pookie and Ray Ray on a late night. They have no problem with that. Pookie and Ray Ray does things and nasty things that a man in his right mind wouldn't do. Pookie Ray Ray, he don't even have a high, intimate drive. Pookie and Ray Ray don't even have a high, intimate drive. But he will smash the cheeks. He don't have a high, intimate drive, though. But he always will have access, because nowadays women love to smoke something. They love to go to brunch. They love this. They love brunch. They love food. They love hookah. They love all this stuff. Pookie and Ray Ray not going to hold them accountable to anything. You can press like, subscribe, and notification bell. Pookie and Ray Ray not going to hold them accountable to nothing. Ain't no, you need to eat better. You need to drink water. You need to go to church. You can't wear this. We need to start our own business. And Pookie ain't thinking about none of that. Pookie don't care how many kids they got. He just need a place to stay. Pookie like a big kid. It's different type of Pookies. He's not slow. All of them not slow. All of them not poor. But all of them is pretty much nonchalant. Almost every Pookie is nonchalant. And most Pookies live off women most of their lives, or in the beginning of their lives. Pookie always gonna have access to the cheeks. Also, he's very potent because he have a low intimate drive, so it's almost like he's doing semen retention. It's almost like he's doing semen retention, but it's unintentional. Because Pookie and Ray Ray get their dopamine from sipping and drinking and puffing and smoking. That's where they get they stuff from. For those of you who didn't know, press like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Press the like button, subscribe button, notification bell. So Pookie always gonna be relevant. How'd that guy get that beautiful, classy woman? How'd that guy get her? He got to eat a plug, or he's one step away from the plug. That's how he got her. That's how Pookie got her, man. He's the plug, or he's one step away from he's real close to the plug. These women nowadays, they love substances. They love drinking. They love puffing. I mean, the ones you think that don't even do it, they do it. Innocent looking ones, they like to grab one, and they like to puff one. They like to take a sip, and they like to take a dip. That's the type of world we live in. Press like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Press the like button, subscribe button, and notification bell. If you hit the like button, you can invite more people in. All I ask you to hit the like button, the three dots, the dots on the right or whatever. Hit that button and you will be all right. Let's see who the first one gonna hit the like button and that look like they slow. Just hit the like button. How about that? So that's what's going on, man. That's what's going on. Pookie will have access to those by default. Pookie will have access by default. Unintentionally. Unintentionally, Pookie will have access. If somebody hit that like, it's going to invite 10 people. All you got to do is press that like. You don't have to just look. Just press the like. Say, bow, and watch. More people will get invited if you just press the like. Press the like and light the candle. So that's what's going on. Pookie ain't going nowhere as long as it's in style to get wasted and to get high. Old Pookie ain't going nowhere. Not at all. I don't know who the first person gonna be to press the like, but if you're the first person to press the likes, type in the comment section, me. Let's see who's gonna make history on this video. Who's going to make history on this video? But yeah, yeah, man. So many women are addicted to Pookie. Substances. Who's that first person to press the like? I need to know who you are. I want to befriend you. I want you to follow me on Instagram at Alan Millionaire Show. Bernard, you made history on this video. Thank you, Bernard. You are my friend. What's up, my brother, Bernard? Thank you for having great sense, for pressing the like, brother. You've made history on this video. Appreciate you so much. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at Alan Millionaire Show. Tell them where you're from, Bernard. And remember that Pookie and Ray Ray will always have access to those fat peach cheeks because so many women like to smash, like to smoke and drink. I love you too, Bernard, my main man, brother Bernard. Much love to you. Welcome to Millionaire Nation. Somebody else hit the like. I would like to know who they are. Oh, he from Maryland. What part of Maryland you from, brother? Are you from Eastern Shore? Are you from PG County? Are you from Montgomery County? Are you from Largo? Are you from Einstein? What part of Maryland you from, brother? Brother from PG County. You must have went to Central High School. Where did you go, to Largo? Where did you go, brother? Did you go to Largo? I got family all around the nation. What high school did you go to? Did you play a sport, my brother? Did you go to Largo? Did you go to Douglas? Did you go to Central? Did you go to Paint Branch? Did you go to Wise? Alan Millionaires worldwide. Yeah. Because we gonna run this town tonight. Yeah, I got family, yeah. Smart man. Smart man. I got family there. But yeah, man. Pookie ain't going nowhere, man. Pookie and Ray Ray ain't going nowhere. Nada. They ain't going nada. As long as these women like to drink and smoke, Pookie ain't going nowhere, man. My cousin and them Pookie and Ray Ray, nope. They ain't gotta have much. All I gotta do is have that. Have some. Have some. That's all they gotta have. And when they got that, have some. And them girls gonna be like, Pookie, you look like the best thing since cream cheese. You like the best thing since cream cheese, man. While that dude over there breaking his back, working overtime. He working overtime, he getting all the degrees. And ain't nothing wrong with that. But just remember, while you getting all those degrees, your girl is on her knees for Pookie and Ray Ray. Pookie and Ray Ray is in those cheeks. Pookie is in those cheeks, man. And that's what's going on. There's a Pookie in every neighborhood. There's a Pookie and Ray Ray in every state. There's a Pookie and Ray Ray in every country. Pookie come in many forms and colors and textures. But he's still a Pookie and Ray Ray. You know? Pookie get the cheeks by default because it's not too many women that don't like to drink. It's not too many women that don't like to smoke. You know what I'm saying? So as long as they drink and smoke, they gonna be around Pookie and Ray Ray giving up some throat. As long as they like to drink and smoke, they gonna be around Pookie and Ray Ray giving up some throat. Yeah, they are. We got Gwendolyn in the house. We got my main. We got the main Gwendolyn in the house. Yeah. Bernard know what time it is, don't you, Bernard? See, Bernard's smart, y'all. Bernard know what time it is. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Because Pookie ain't going nowhere. You don't have to be clean every day. He don't even got to wash up every day, and he's still going to get that. He going to get the girl of your dreams. Why? Because she like to dream. She like to go to the hookah spot. And every now and then she got a taste for some bud. Every now and then she got a taste for some green. And guess who got the green? Pookie and Ray Ray got the green. Yep. And she gonna come home the next day. And she gonna tell y'all guys that try to set up that dream date because she your dream girl. But Pookie already got them cheeks at the house party because she was so mesmerized by that powerful weed that Pookie and Ray Ray started looking like the best thing since cream cheese. You know what I'm saying? Intense Passion is in the house. Intense Passion, press the like. Gwendolyn, press the like button. Hit the like button, subscribe button, notification bell button. How am I scared of Pookie when Pookie my cousin? Pookie not big as me. I could be, if I wanted to, I could be Pookie. I just played sports. I was raised around Pookie. My brother Pookie. My father Pookie. What Pookie gonna do with this? Huh? What Pookie gonna do with that? What Pookie gonna do with this? Huh? What am I scared of Pookie for? I'm 6'5". I'm 6'5", 230 of muscle. What can Pookie do? I'm Michael Myers. What can Pookie do to me? Pookie can't do nothing to me. I'm Michael Myers. Why would I be scared of him when I can prick him up with one hand and spin his... Come on now. Get your mind right. Get your mind right. I'm an NFL built guy. What Pookie gonna do with me? And nowadays, the Pookie and Ray Rays nowadays are not built like the old school Pookie and Ray Rays. The old school Pookie and Ray Rays, they was thorough. These new Pookie and Ray Rays, man, they built like 5'3", 95 pounds. What they gonna do with a monster 6'5", energetic monster Michael Myers like me? They can't do nothing. I'm talking to everybody. How about that? Don't tell me what you're doing. Use your brain, man. Use your brain. Intense Passion. Use your brain. I'm talking to everybody. Where's your common sense at, my brother? Come on, man. If you're going to be a troll, at least be a smart troll. Don't be a donut head. Don't be a donut brain. Come on now. Come on now. Come on, man. If you're going to troll, be a good troll. That's all I ask you to do. That's all I ask. Don't come in here with that nonsense, man. Come on now. Holler at your boy. Holler at your boy. Yeah, Pookie, all of my family. What you talking about? They my cousin in there. This is for the people who wonder why they don't know why their girl is leaving them for Pookie. These are the people who don't know. It's a lot of people that don't know. I'm educating them because nobody knows Pookie better than me because they all around me all my life. If I didn't know no better, I could have easily been a Pookie had I ain't have so much ambition. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, Pookie, man, they always gonna have access. You know, and they brings them girls down. You know, they brings them girls down. Yeah, Pookie ain't going nowhere. Pookie always, you know, he always had first digs, unless the woman was really, unless she had only people that slide through the cracks of Pookie and Ray Ray is the women that had mothers and fathers and brothers. they don't really get touched too much. Most of them don't get touched too much by Pookie and Ray Ray. They might be cool, like, hey, but they don't, a lot of times they don't really drink and smoke like that because they got a father in their life and they got brothers and stuff. So their brothers don't, you know, if he was a sports player, football player or something, their brothers don't allow them to really, they upbringing is not really that type of caliber. You know what I'm saying? You know, in most cases, but you know, then you got some Pookie and Ray Rays that play ball. Some of them are, you know, some of them are athletes. Some of them happen to get some height. Some of them happen to play ball. So Pookie is slithery, man. It's slithery. Yeah, you're right. A father makes a big difference, but nowadays I don't know if you notice, but a lot of women don't like the fatherly vibe. They don't like you to have that fatherly vibe. They don't like to be told nothing. They don't like to be wrong. They don't like correction. So if they don't like correction, they don't like to be told nothing, they don't like to be wrong, because the father ain't around. They're not used to being corrected. They're not used to saying they're sorry. A lot of them not used to saying they're sorry. So the game gets wild, man. A lot of them not even used to saying they sorry. You know? So it gets tricky, man. The game gets tricky. But ain't no getting away from it. You know what I'm saying? Because all of the celebrities, a lot of the celebrities are their boyfriends are Pookie and Ray Ray, or was Pookie and Ray Ray. That's why their relationships ain't lasting that much, because Pookie, he don't have no tamed ham bone. His Wee Wee Wonka, if it swing left, it's gonna swing left. If his ham bone swing right, Pookie ain't got no Wee Wee Wonka control. He don't have a high intimacy drive, but he ain't got no Wee Wee Wonka control. What socks? Where the socks at? He said you see the socks. What are you talking about? Well, we got Philly in the house. Philly, hit that like button, subscribe button, and notification bell button. Hit that like button, subscribe button, and notification bell button. We got Philly in the house. I'm not wearing dress socks, so I don't know how you can see the socks. Philly? I ain't got no dress socks on. These ain't dress socks. You thought that was my feet? That's not my feet. This is the Divine Armor. Breastplate of righteousness. This is the Divine Armor. Yep, but yeah, man, it's wild, man. It's wild, man. It's wild, man. A lot of people don't know that, man, but I keep letting them know that Pookie ain't going nowhere. Pookie and Ray Ray ain't going nowhere. Yep, so that's what's going on, man. Because everybody, they're addicted to those substances. As long as they're addicted to those substances, and if they're kissing Pookie and Ray Ray, Pookie body is filled with nicotine, weed, and alcohol. You see what I'm saying? His body is filled with nicotine, weed, and alcohol. So they liable to indirectly get addicted to him just by kissing him and hugging him and letting those sweat molecules get all up in them. Yep. They can get addicted to Pookie by default. By default. They can get addicted to Pookie by default. Silver American, what's up? What's up, my brother? Much love to you, man. Happy Friday. Today Friday, right? Happy Friday, my brother. Silver American, much love to you. Much love, my brother, man. That's my main man. But yeah, man, it's so many women are addicted to substances. You know what I'm saying? It's a good brother right there. Silver American, a good brother. So many women are indirectly addicted to Pookie and Ray Ray bodily substances. It's addictive because you know my man Jabri Ahmad Robinson is in the house. Happy Friday, my brother. Hit that like button. Much love. It's always a good day when Jabri Robinson steps through. When he stops through, it's always a good day. You know? So that's what's going on, man. The women can't get away from Pookie because they love, when they got an urge to drink, they know there's nobody better than drinking than with Pookie. Pookie is the master drunk. Most of the neighborhood drunks and the alley drunks and mechanics, they just grown up Pookies. You know, Pookie got some gifts, man. He know how to put stuff together for some reason. But some Pookies they know how to take them cars. Some Pookies know how to get in cars, if you know what I mean. When it's raining outside, they know how to get in those cars. Some of them Pookies knows how to get in those cars, man. You know? Just to let you know. Some of them Pookies know how to get in those cars, man. Yep. You just got to understand that, you got to understand that, and most of the songs and stuff, they promote. And so many, as long as they promoting that stuff in the songs and in the movies, that's Pookie habitat. You know, that's Pookie habitat. Snoop Dogg was a Pookie. You know, Jay-Z was a Pookie. Jay-Z was a Pookie. He lived with a woman for a while. A lot of them Pookies, man. You know. What's up, Gwendolyn? Much love, Gwendolyn. Didn't you send me a request on Instagram? I think I follow you now. Didn't you? What? I think it was you. You sent me a request on Instagram. I think that was you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Pookie is here to stay. Pookie is here to stay. Because he's my cousin, he's my father. I know Pookie very, very well. Wow, my body is so strong. Oh, man. My body is so strong. I didn't know I got this strong, man. I picked something up that used to be heavy, man. No, Pookie not dominant. He just got he the plug. He just got the stuff to get people addicted to. Pookie can get you addicted because he got the stuff that people like to take. He not dominant. That stuff that he gonna drink and is dominant. That stuff he gonna give you to smoke is dominant. Yeah, Pookie got those substances. Those substances is dominant. Pookie is not dominant. Those substances are. Some of them okay. Some Pookie's not bad. I'll be lying to you if I told you that all Pookies was bad. Oh, you're not good at navigating Instagram? Oh, that's fine. Yep. But I can control myself. So whatever you call that, I can control myself. I got pretty much good self-control when I don't think with the hive. I make my own decisions, so I appreciate your feel. Yep, Silver American, you right. You right. I supposed to been on this thing, man. I was up all night doing other stuff. Time goes so fast, yo, when you doing certain stuff, time goes so fast. I supposed to been on here. What's the day, the 25th, y'all? Is the day the 25th? Wow, the day the 26th. Time is flying. Time is flying, yo. Time is flying. Time is flying, man. It is flying. So that's what's going on, y'all.